Hi, this is Matt Mountain, and this is a short video on the MGA template that we have built based upon our extensive experience in working with MGAs in the Salesforce.com world. What you're looking at is our MGA application. Everything we're going to show you can be customized based upon how you do it, but we use this as a template to get started. So in this case, we are on the Leads tab, and the tabs are up top here. So we've got leads and accounts, contacts, submissions, and we're going to walk through this at a very, very high level. If you're interested in learning more, we can do a much more extensive demo for you, but I want to keep this video short to show you the capabilities as opposed to dragging it out over 20-25 minutes. So this video should be about 10 minutes, and let's get started. What we're looking at is a lead. A lead can come in from a website, it can come in from buying a mailing list, it can come in from email, just email marketing. And the idea behind this is we want to see if they're interested in working with us. We are an MGA. In this case, Lynn Sunderman is an agency. So as we start to nurture this and talk to Lynn, we can track our activities over here, emails, calls, meetings, what have you. And when we get to the point where Lynn is potentially interested in working with us, we can go ahead and convert the lead. Now, when we do that, we're going to create an account called Jacobs Insurance, a contact called Lynn Sunderman, and an opportunity to potentially become an appointed agency. So let's go ahead and convert. And this is standard Salesforce functionality here, where it takes a lead and splits it out and creates 3 separate records. So what you see now is we've got Jacobs Insurance as an account, and we also have a related contact and an opportunity. Now what I want to show you here is that the account record type here is prospective agency. If we go to the opportunity here and change it to closed, meaning that they are interested in becoming an appointed agency, and we go through and make sure everything's legit, we can change the stage to appointed, go back to Jacobs Insurance, and now it says appointed agency instead of prospective agency. Now, since I don't have a lot of data in here for Jacobs, let's go to Powers Insurance here, and I want to show you what we've got, because we have a lot more data in here specific to other agencies. Now, this is all sample data, please. So this is not real data. But what we're doing is we're looking at Powers Agency. They're an appointed agency, and we can take a look at different information about them. So specific to performance, what's their premium? What was their premium last year, year to date? A lot of performance information, production. We can look at goals. Where are they compared to goals in terms of written policies, in terms of premium? In terms of submissions, where are they in terms of submissions to quotes, quotes to written, submission to written? And then also from a retention standpoint, are they sending us good business that is going to renew? So a lot of this information we're tracking here, and this can some of it is stored in Salesforce, some of it could be stored externally, and we could bring it in on a periodic basis. Now, for purpose of this demo, I went ahead and I created a couple of submissions. So we're looking here at a submission for Sikich, for workers' comp, and for a BOP. Went ahead and created some opportunities here, and what you can see here is that we have a policy here for Sikich, for commercial, BOP, and it started on 12/1/2021. And what you can see is that it's been written, carrier's Allstate, we have a start date and an end date, we've got the premium amount, we're tracking our commission percent, and the agency commission percent and how much goes to the carrier. What we are also doing here is we've created the ability, should there be an endorsement on this, to be able to create an endorsement process where in this case, when I create the endorsement, it automatically creates tasks and can assign those tasks out to the people that need to take action on this in order to complete this endorsement process. What we've also done is when you take a policy all the way to where it's written, we automatically create a renewal policy in here. And as part of that, what you can see here is that the close date has been moved out a year. The effective date and expirations has also been moved out a year. We're still keeping the carrier, in this case at Allstate, but we have blanked out the premium amount. The MGA commission percent is going to be based upon the commission record. So assuming they're still with Allstate, it would be the same percent. But that's all based upon the commission rules that we've got here in the system. But we have copied over the agency commission percent. Now, as part of that, there's a renewal process that needs to be followed. And in this case, what you can see here is that there's a number of tasks that need to be done. These tasks are 90 days prior to the policy renewing, for example. And you can set different time frames and assign these tasks to different people to make sure that you're ahead of these renewals and that you do not miss them. What we also have in place from a dashboard standpoint is an agency production. So I want to be able to see how well these agencies are performing. And in this case, I'll just go ahead and refresh the dashboard. Now, one of the things about these dashboards is they can be refreshed on a nightly basis automatically, and they can also be emailed out to you if that's something you would want. But in this case, we're looking at agencies by production, fastest growing, lowest loss ratio. Anything in here, as long as the data is in Salesforce, we can report on it in the dashboard. And then in each one of these components, when you click on the link in the lower left, you go from the dashboard tab to the report tab, and you can see all the data behind it. So I'm just going to go ahead here and click on this. We move over to the report tab, and now we can see all of the data behind that. So this is a high-level overview of our MGA template in terms of appointing agencies, in terms of tracking submissions, new policies, renewals, endorsements, commissions, and reports. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 877-279-1900, or you can reach out to us at www.sikich.com/contact-us. Thank you very much.